Hey everyone, I'm Tyler from Spare Parts, and right now I'm here to talk to you about our 2012-2013 women's goggle lineup. Anon makes some of the best women-specific goggles in the industry, like this one, the Majestic, which is their flagship piece and is written by some of the top female pros in the world. In this case, Hannah Teeter, who hand designed this model to her liking in the hopes that it'll become your new favorite as well. If you're looking for a little bit more technical function out of your Anon goggle, look no further than the Solus, which features Anon's high-tech spherical lens and triple layer foam, ensuring that you have a comfortable, fog-free, and high-performance ride this season. You have a small face? Are you still interested in riding some of the best tech on the market? Well, fear not, because Anon has you covered with the Tracker. This little nugget is perfect for men, women, and children with a smaller face looking for the most enjoyable shred possible. Spy has been around for a long time now, and in that time, they've learned a thing or two about designing goggles, especially when it comes to the ladies. This is the Bias, and it's perhaps the pinnacle of female-specific goggle technology on the market today. With optics by Carl Zeiss and triple layer foam, in addition to scoop venting, the Bias has everything you need when you're looking to get the best ride possible this season. One of the longest lasting goggles in the Spy line is the Z. Like the model seen here, which is the signature frame of team contributor Daryl Mathis, each one of the Zs is custom designed and masterfully manufactured to ensure that you have the utmost style and amazing function when you're on the hill this season. What I've got in my hands could just be the most advanced women's goggle ever made. It's called the Elevate, and not only is it ideal for a smaller face shape, but it combines Oakley's outrigger hinge system, hidden perfectly in the frame's design to allow you to wear a helmet and ride safely and beautifully this season. Oakley is one of the most innovative companies in all of eyewear, and in the decades that they've been creating goggles, they've learned a thing or two. All of that has been packed into one stylish frame that they call the A-frame. Ideal for almost any face shape or size, the A-frame is going to allow you to perform your best and look incredibly stylish on the hill this season. Oakley is a passionate and driven company, and this means they pay attention to every detail right down to the smallest ones. What happens when they do this is that they produce some of the best goggles on the market, like this one, the XS O-frame. This goggle combines all of the technology that Oakley has to offer and puts it in a package that's small enough for the littlest faces, allowing you to shred no matter your size. A few seasons ago, Electric changed the goggle game with the introduction of the EG2, and now they keep the ball rolling with the downsized EG 2.5. This goggle is perfect for the ladies or anybody with a smaller face that still wants a clean view and a high-performance goggle. If this goggle looks familiar to you, that's because it is. The Electric EG1 started it all for the company years ago, and now they've taken it to the next level with the EG1S that adds a spherical lens to the mix. Seen here in a new collaboration with Volcom, Electric keeps on giving you some of the most stylish goggles on the market. Just because you have a smaller face doesn't mean that you shouldn't enjoy your ride just as much as those of us with huge heads. That's why Electric is proud to bring you the EGK, a goggle that's optimized for smaller faces and still has all the technology of their larger models to help you enjoy the shred this year. Last year, Dragon introduced the high-performance Apex. This year, they've gone one further and developed the Apex S, which caters to those of you with smaller faces. Perfectly designed for the ladies who want a high-performance goggle that's going to have them looking and feeling good all season long. Von Zipper is all about the most comfortable, enjoyable ride possible, which is why they spared no expense when developing the Chakra. This goggle features some of their highest end technologies, like spherical lens and triple layer foam, ensuring that you look and ride beautifully each and every run this season. Thanks to some huge success last season, Von Zipper brings back the Fishbowl for 2012-2013. With a huge viewing area thanks to its massive oversized lens and a ton of awesome colorways, you're going to have no problem seeing clearly and looking rad this season. Like any good manufacturer knows, sometimes you've just got to stick with what works. That's why Von Zipper is back again with the Phenom. This goggle pioneered the oversized lens movements, and years later is still sitting on the faces of some of the world's best riders, like Canada's Craig Beaulieu and Rider of the Year, John Jackson. This is the Von Zipper Beefy, a throwback to a time when the main purpose of a ski goggle was to make sure that you had a wicked tan when you got off the hill. Also available in the Frosties colorways, Von Zipper makes sure that you look rad each and every run this season, courtesy of the Beefy. This has just been a sneak peek at what's available in stores and online, so make sure you get down to your closest spare parts or check us out at sparepartslife.com to see the full lineup right now.